Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Always, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. In the last episode, we got 3 of Isaac's completion marks. The only thing we need to do left with him is Mega Satan, which is a pain, but is something we'll worry about later. So today, what do we want to do? Let's see, Maggie only needs one more thing, and that is the cathedral? You know what, let's finish Maggie off. Why not? That'll be easy enough. Hopefully? Question mark? So we have Young Heart, we have a speed up. That's actually really nice. You know what? We might be able to... Haha! We can move this TNT barrel over here. That first room is, by the way, not a shop. I don't believe shops can spawn. Oh, that was disappointing. I don't believe shops can spawn on the first floor in the first room. If you ever have a locked door in the first room, I don't think it can ever be a shop. But ooh, contagion. So I'm not entirely sure what that one is. I think it is like poison. Ooh, it's random chance of like a contagious poison, maybe? I don't know. That would make sense, I guess. Man, I wish I had a bomb. Yeah, so the first room is like a library or something. But we don't have any bombs, we don't have any keys. We just need to complete this so we don't have to worry about time. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's gotta be the Polaroid that we need. But yeah, so, Binding of Isaac, we... really? You know what, let's... 1, 2, 3... let's go grab some hearts. Because I don't know how much life we've actually used. I don't want to die, but I think Maggie starts with 4 hearts? Question mark? Isn't there... Okay, whatever. Anyways, Monstro. Monstro is fairly easy, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Anyways, Binding of Isaac, it's always a fun game. This is it. I've been playing this game for so long, and like even on the channel, it's... I mean, what, we're like 200 and some odd episodes in? That's impressive. For a game to keep my attention like that. And I've taken breaks from it for a while, but like, I kind of get bored with games sometimes, and then I always have the problem. I've played like, a good example is like Skyrim, so I would play Skyrim for a while, and then be on a really big kick of Skyrim, right? Play it constantly, and then just stop playing it because I get bored of it for whatever reason, or as something else gets my attention, or I'm too busy or whatever, and then never go back to it for like months on end. Ooh, pentagram, that's a good item. But yeah, like never go back to it for like a month or something, and then go back and go, what was I doing? I don't, oh, really? We still don't know what our health is. But just kind of like be stuck in the loop of, I forget what I was doing in this game, and now I have to restart it. Because I don't remember what I was doing, and I don't remember where I was at. Some games, that doesn't matter as much. RPGs, especially, like, more linear RPGs, are a lot easier, but, like, it's just hard sometimes to get back into a game, and, like, what do I have? What was I doing? And trying to remember. It's probably one of the biggest reasons, like, Minecraft is a great example of that as well. So there's contagion going off. It's a random chance that it will do that, but it spreads poison to everything around it. But yeah, Minecraft is a great example of that, like, forgetfulness that, ooh, that was really cool. That forgetfulness that just kind of leads to restarting things. Because, like, I have so many new worlds that I've barely played any time in. And it's a shame because I always want to like, I always want to make a Minecraft world and like develop it completely and do a lot of really cool things with it and all that fun stuff. But then I just never end up finishing it, and it's a shame. I forget what I was doing and then have to restart and just it's awful. Forgetting where things are. I try to take screenshots and that doesn't always work and just oh man. I wish there was better ways. But there isn't really. It's just kind of the curse of not consistently playing in the same games, which I mean nobody wants to do anyways. Alright, so we have hearts. We have plenty of health. We got the item that was the egg sack. We have plenty of health, so we don't need to worry about that. Larry Jr. Uh-oh. Oh, man. But yeah, that's why the, like, Binding of Isaac is always so good, because you don't have to worry about that. Like, I know I still have some challenges to do. Some of the challenges are just completely awful. But other than that, like, you just do random runs. You do whatever run you want, you know? Stop playing the Keeper and the Lost and never worry about them ever again. And just, you know, play Isaac and Azazel runs if you wanted. Although I'm awful at playing as Isaac, because I just, whenever I get the D6, I forget to use it. Wow. That was impressive. Alright, so tears up, shot speed down. Ooh. Yes. And yes. So that gives us soul hearts for heart containers. I don't think I want that. Right, I forgot. But we probably only have soul hearts right now. Uh-oh. But we're going to get devil deals every single time. Oh no, we're fine. Cool. We're going to get constant devil deals, which is awesome. We have good damage. We have good HP, honestly. And we're 1/3 of the way to Guppy, so can't complain with that. Definitely want to get something on this floor that will either give us more damage or put that shot speed back up. That would be nice, but honestly can't complain too much. Maggie is usually a slower run anyways, just because that's kind of how she plays. But let's see, we can do one of these. And let's just kill this guy. But yeah, so I guess I gotta talk about something. I've said this so many times, but I hate playing Isaac sometimes just because I don't know what to talk about. I love this game. This is a great game. If you don't have it, what are you waiting for? It started as a Flash game, I think, and then was made into a full-fledged game. It's by the same guy that did Super Meat Boy, whose name escapes me currently, McMillan, and like it's a fantastic game, but I never know what to talk about when I'm playing this because it's one of those things. It doesn't really fit well to just play. There's not much going on that's different than any other time that we play this, so it is a very big question of what do I talk about? Ooh, secret room. Is it secret or is it super secret? It's just secret. Alright, let's blow you up. And I figured that would be an exit. Perfect. Alright, so those guys will die. Contagion does spread, which is cool. It's kind of the big perk of it. It's not just a mass poison, it is a spreading poison. That's why it's contagion. But yeah, I like never know what to talk about in these, and I don't want to like talk about serious stuff usually. And so I end up talking a lot about like, that's okay. I don't want that. We can cycle through this. No. Oh, mom's knife. That's not bad, but bombs, piggy bank. No, do down to 15 and then we'll use a bomb. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Okay, I said 15, but oh hey, that is good. The soul. So that's a bunch of that is a bunch of soul hearts. I don't know if it also gives us anything else. Be cool if it does. It looks like it deflects tears slightly. But yeah, so I guess something I can talk about, because like I said, I struggle. I struggle figuring out things to talk about. I've been playing lots of games here lately, and recently got the Kingdom Hearts collection, the all 10 games in one for the PS4, and been playing through that with my girlfriend. She's never seen the games or anything like that, and I love the games, although I've only ever played a couple of them. Let's take this, more options, and that's good. I only ever played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, Chain of Memories, which I think everybody agrees is like one of the worst in the series. And I played a little bit of, what is it, 358/2, but never did play through all of it. I found that one weird. I wanted to like complete stuff and just didn't know what to do. The missions were weird. Hey, it's Chad. Alright, so we're gonna get something kind of boring here, but we could get something very good. There's 2 items he gives. Yeah, I've been playing through that. I never played Birth by Sleep and never played 3, obviously. I own Dream Drop Distance, but never ended up playing that one. Just because I didn't want to spoil things with, like, storyline. Because I hadn't played Birth by Sleep and I didn't know anything like that. I was going to get... a friend of mine had a copy, because I never had a PSP, and a friend of mine had one, and she bought it specifically for, yes, Jesus Juice. Yes, thank you, Satan. She bought the PSP specifically for Birth by Sleep, because she's a really big Kingdom Hearts fan, and, like... I was going to borrow it from her, never did, but I always wanted to play Birth by Sleep before Dream Drop Distance, but it didn't work out. Alright, let's just grab all this stuff. We have Lemon Party, gross. Alright, don't care about any of that other stuff. So, Jesus Juice is a really good item. We need a couple of keys. But yeah, I've been playing through that, like, pretty much halfway through, the first game already, like 10 hours in. It takes me back. I always hated the first one, though, compared to the second one. Like, don't get me wrong, I love all the Kingdom Hearts games, but the second one's just so good, comparatively. And, like, I'm looking forward to playing through all the games. It's gonna take a while, but oh well. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of that. I mean, obviously... been doing all the normal YouTube videos and stuff like that, so I've been playing plenty of Minecraft and all that kind of fun stuff. I considered starting a new series. I still might here soon, but I don't know. It's something that's starting a new series is both a good thing and a bad thing, because it does mean pretty easy to record a couple episodes when it comes to Minecraft. It's pretty easy to record a few episodes of a new series just because there's plenty to do. Ooh, Kills Hill. That's nice. But at the same time, like, it gets worse later because you're going to have to... what is this? Kane's Eye. Oh. So I think it has a chance of revealing where the boss room is. Alright. Kill a few of these guys. But yeah, it's just one of those things of like some series that I do requires a ton of like prep work. Did we get the... Yes, we get the vampire. Rag Mega. Alright, now I'm hoping that there's no item in Satan's room, because we can't actually we can't see what it is. If it is more than one heart of if it's more than one heart of ooh, left or right, left or right. Let's go left. Okay, cool. Oh, this is what I feared. Let's take a chance. Little Delirium. And you know what? Let's take them both. Guppy's head. Alright, that's what we wanted. That's why I was worried. Alright, so we are very, 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 very injured. But we have Guppy. And Guppy is very powerful. We're going to keep Death for now. And oh no. So let's blow these guys up if we can. All doors are unlocked, which is nice. And more flies. More flies, please. What do we have? The sun. We'll take that just so that we can see everything. Yes, we'll take Rotten Baby. That is even more flies. There is a shop over here. We're going to go to that. Oh, I can fly. Right. And we have a golden key so we can open everything. But yeah, so like... What was I even talking about? Yeah, some Minecraft series like requires just a ton of prep work. Ooh, Steam Sale. That'll be good on the next floor, and only the next floor. But others just don't require too much work. Like, this doesn't take too much to... I keep hitting pause. Ooh, there's something up there. There's some series that don't take too much work like this, and like Shovel Knight doesn't take much. Yeah, let's use the bomb for the secret room. Whereas like some of the more complicated Wheel of Fortune, sure.
Wheel of Fortune.
We'll use this, and we're gonna go back down and get the soul heart out of the purple fire if we can. Nope. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, so, some of the Minecraft series especially take a lot of work, a lot of prep time. Can be potentially hours of work just to get one episode. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it just means it takes a lot of effort to do something, you know? And that's fine, but like, starting a new series, at first it's great because it's a lot of really easy things, and then it's just awful because another golden key. And then you have to... Ooh, Contagion was actually really good on that. And he's dead. I want the PJs. That's more health. The other one is a single heart, but this will be more health. I don't want your deal, Satan, because those are awful. And let's just continue on to the next floor. But yeah, so it's good at the beginning, and then depending on what kind of series I start, it's awful at the later on. So just one of those things of like, I considered starting a new series just because I wasn't gonna get to something else that I was gonna record, because that one's gonna take forever. And it was like, well, this would be easy enough. But I decided, you know what? No, that's probably not a good idea. You know, we probably could get a bomb from these guys. That one. Alright. We'll go down to 20 coins. Alright, we have a pill. Don't know what it did. Alright, whatever. Super Gluttony. There's two of them. This should be pretty easy. And didn't get anything out of it. Dang it. So we need to go in a general downwards. And that should kill everything. Perfect. This isn't good. I don't like that Delirium turns into, the little Delirium turns into Bob's brain, but oh well. We'll have to live with that. Alright, ooh, Holy Mantle. That is a fantastic item. If you don't know what Holy Mantle does, basically we can take a single hit in any room without taking any damage. It respawns every room. Oh, we got Curse in the Maze, didn't we? Hematemesis, doesn't matter. Speed up, sure. I don't have any keys, so we need like 2 keys to get we need a key to get into the shop. The shop should be good. There is the chance that it is a super greed, but I think that's a really low chance. We don't have any bombs. We're not getting any pickups. Alright. And then this guy, stand away from him. So there's a bomb. We can come back in here, blow this up, get a mystery sack. Alright, so we're gonna go clear a couple rooms because I would like to get into the shop before we go fight the foot. Because I think that would be a good idea. Plus we can get more flies, I guess, is another consideration. And not much to this all. So there is a single key, so we can get into the shop now. And there's another key, so we can get into the other one. So we can get the chest. Perfect. We don't need any keys from here on out, really, because it doesn't really matter. Oh, great. I don't know. Curse in the Maze. Yes. What is this? Joker. So that sends us to Devil's room. BFFs, I don't think that's really required. Champion belt or a bomb. We have a bomb, so let's take the champion belt. That's damage and challenge up, so there's going to be more champions. But that's kind of whatever. So the Joker takes us to the Devil Deal room. Whenever we use it, now we get it automatically, so it's not that big of a deal. But ow. So there was our one hit for the room. Resets on room, so Holy Mantle is just super duper powerful. And I know a lot of people were kind of upset when the update came and the Lost gained the Holy Mantle on at the beginning of a run. Ooh, Sack Dagger. Sack Dagger is really good, but I don't want to waste our health. Yeah, so a lot of people were mad when the Lost was allowed to start with the Holy Mantle, because a lot of people saw that as like cheaty. But at the same time, like, it's not that big of a deal. It definitely made him a lot easier. Ooh. You know, we already get the flies. We have plenty of flies. Let's take Head of Krampus. Not the best of items, but definitely something that could help us with bosses. It's usually what I use it for anyways. Anytime we're in a pinch as well. Because we can just do that and clear out the entire room, basically. And the reason I did that was because we have a battery in here, so why not? So unfortunately we have Curse of the Lost again. Stop attacking that guy. Okay, now kill him. Perfect. So hopefully we can get out of here fairly quickly. Oh, I hate these things. There's our hit for the room. And anytime I get a battery, I'm just going to use Head of Krampus, because why not? Perfect. Let's go this way. There's an eye. It's dead now. So yeah, one of these days, I have plans to start a couple new, probably after we finish Shovel Knight. There is another game that I want to play that's been on my radar, that I've wanted to play for a while. I've heard it's very difficult though, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. It's something that looks really cool. I have a lot of games that like I want to play, and part of the problem now, although I haven't streamed for like a couple weeks again, sorry about that, life got busy. The eternal question is, do I stream this or do I play it for a series on YouTube? And that's always a kind of difficult question to ask, because sometimes some games are pretty obvious, like I should clearly play this on stream because it really doesn't fit YouTube style. Overwatch is a great example of that. I play a lot of Overwatch as in general. That's been the other thing I've been playing a lot of. Tears Up. That was really risky to use while there were still enemies. FYI. But yeah, Overwatch is something that's great that I don't really have plans to play Overwatch in general on the channel because it's just not a... It's not something that really fits the like episodic style of YouTube. Ooh, blood bag, HP up. But it works great for streaming because, well, obviously it's fairly pick up and play, and it's dynamic. But it doesn't really fit the episodic nature of YouTube. I can't really make episodes out of it. Like, I could do like good games, but that doesn't make too much sense to me. So it's just one of those weird things of like, some games are pretty easy to decide, but other games are a little bit harder to decide. I've got one Minecraft series for streaming, that is Divine Journey, and like that one is very much, it's incredibly grindy. It's going to take me a lot of time and effort if I played it on my own type, like if I played it for YouTube type of thing, it would be just completely and utterly life-consuming. So streaming makes a lot more sense for that. And I am completely lost. I have no idea where we need to go. And this is really bad because occasionally, like, the rooms switch. Alright, we have multiple hands. Uh-oh. I'm not entirely sure how we didn't get hit by the lasers, but okay. I was about to say, are we stuck in there? What's this? Lemon Party. Let's take that. So that was the beginning room. Let's go up. Alright, this is a new room. That's a good sign. If we keep encountering new rooms, then eventually it will be the room we need. Right? Right? This is really bad. I know the room switched a little while ago. Which all the Curse of the Maze does is rearranges the rooms, so it just did that. Let's continue going up. Right, nothing there. I mean, there is that we could do, but there's no reason to. Yeah, this is bad. This is probably the worst combination of things to get. It's a good thing we're not trying to go fast, so it just did it again. Moved everything around on us. But this is another path. So let's just kill these guys as quickly as possible. And they shoot tears at you. We got hit once. There we go. I don't see anything else in there. Alright, let's go up. Rooms got rearranged again. So, Or we did. Because that's the other thing that can happen. Is like you get moved. We can go down from here. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. Note to self, remember what the pill is that does this to us. Okay, let's just continue going. Alright, anything over here? There are 2 doors over here. I think that just moved us. We can also go down. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Alright, there's nothing in there. Hey, the boss. Alright. That was awful. That was just absolutely awful. And then the boss was super duper easy. I don't want experimental treatment. That's awful. And we'll keep the laser. Why not? Alright, note to self, if it has question marks in the pill, don't take it. Just don't take it. It's not worth it. I think it was a bluish pill. But, I'm not gonna find out. Alright, let's give this bum some money. So maybe he gives us something good. Lucky Foot. Sure, why not? I'm really tempted to take that, but I also don't want to. Alright. Well, we can see the map. Let's get this floor done. So we can go up and get the last completion mark for Maggie and be done with her for good. Unless we ever want to play. Like, I guess we could play as Maggie more if we wanted to, but honestly, next to no reason to. Unless we're just doing random runs. If we're trying to get completion marks, obviously there's no reason. Because, well, this is the last thing we need to do with her. Super gluttonies. Super easy. No tinted rocks that I can tell. But yeah, so there's a lot of games that I want to play. I mean, I've talked about this before as well, of I want to eventually basically try to get all the Steam achievements in my library. I have like 450 games or something like that, and trying to get them all would be kind of cool, I think. It would be a nice, fun little adventure. I know that's been done before. I know this is not an original thought or anything like that, and I'm not claiming it is. It's just something that is kind of up my alley. I love getting achievements. I try very hard to get achievements in games where it doesn't matter too much. Back, oh wow, how long ago was this? What? Early like 2010s when everybody was playing Farmville. Yeah, I was one of those people that was trying to get all the trophies, all the signs or whatever. But flip all the fires. We're gonna take some damage there. That's okay. Because I took damage coming in to the room. Means we can't exit with Holy Mantle. Typically you could, but pheromones. I like Lemon Party a little bit better because it is a little bit more damaging. Alright, we got a key. We have plenty of keys now, of course. Ooh. What's this rune? Dagas. Purity. So, it removes all curses, as well as, I think it gives you another soul heart, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, I used it at the wrong time. But this should be pretty easy. The mine does deflect bullets a little bit. Or tears, I guess. And there we go. So, let's see what Satan has for us. A little brimstone. Not a bad item. But not something I particularly want. So we go up. And we have 2 floors to do. So, we're almost done. We're almost there. Cathedral. I guess let's come up here. There is Envies? I can't even remember which ones these are. Contagion is actually going to be really good for this. Because it's going to spread fairly easily. And yeah, I feel that's appropriate for how the world is currently. Yeah, let's see. Let's go. Actually, we can see we need to go left. Alright. Let's go ahead and destroy this guy. Yeah, this should not be too difficult from here on out. Let's just kill these guys. Should be pretty easy. But yeah, the game, by the way, I was talking about, the game that's been on my radar for a while that I want to play, that is probably going to be one of the next series that I start up, that is a non-Minecraft series, is Hollow Knight. That's a game that I've wanted to play for quite a while. Another game that I don't currently have that I'm going to need to get at some point, because I want to play that as well, is Cuphead. I am a person that likes to play the overly difficult games. I've never played Dark Souls though, for honestly other reasons. Not really anything like, oh, it's too difficult or anything like that. Like, I want to be the guy for fun. I don't get ragey at games or anything like that. I'm a very calm person as it is, but games don't really make me more upset or anything like that. So doing stuff like that is not much of anything to me. So despite Cuphead, and I think even Hollow Knight is supposed to be very difficult, despite them both being difficult games, it's not something that is gonna ever bother me or anything like that. So I kind of look forward to it. Alright, so one of those is bad, and I don't know which one. Alright, that could be a really... Ooh, Stigmata. Stigmatas are really good. Nope. Dang it. What is this? This is if we... Yeah, if we keep shooting in the same direction, our tier speed goes up. Our tiers go up. So, cool. We are to the chest. This should be pretty straightforward and easy. Let's take the pill, because why not? And... Little Horn, you're pretty done for. Alright, so... We have Maggie's bow. That's nice. HP up. We don't really need any more HP ups, but I mean, that is always a chance to get. We got Mr. Boom. Don't care about that. We don't need bombs. Let's go this way. There's two little horns in here. Should be pretty easy. And there we go. So we need to go top right. But how are we going to get up there? That was easy. We get a sack. No batteries, but we got some keys. That's nice. Alright, this music seems really loud. I don't know why. It just does. The world. That is a great card to get. Alright, so we are going the right way. We're just going to have to go through a lot of things. Alright, there's one spider down. And another. Cool. We get an item for it. That is a good item if I remember. Egg tears. Yeah, so occasionally, and I think it's based on luck, which we have very high luck. Okay, I can't turn the music down anymore. FYI, this is as low as it is, so if it is loud, apologies. But we have very high luck, and I believe stuff like the egg tears are... the frequency is based on your luck and stuff like that. So, super greed. Plenty of coins. We get an item as well. Burning bombs. I don't mind that. We also give off a little light. That's kind of cool. But yeah, so high luck is always good to have. It's not like a super crucial stat, but it's good to have. It's not missed when you don't have it, but when you have it, it's always a little bit nicer. So yeah, we should get plenty of little friends. Being Guppy, as well as, oh, the stain. I hate that thing. Polycephalus is like whatever. The stain is awful. Alright, we need to go to the right, but let's go ahead and kill these guys. Because why not? We might get some items. And, ooh, stone. Now, can we get a contagion? Nope. And we got an item. Cool. That is not something great. Remote bomb detonation. It's a nifty item, but it's not a good one. Not one that you, like, want. Alright, so... ooh, this is a nasty room. But one down, it should be a lot easier. The adversary is one of my least favorite bosses. Up there. With, like, the bloat. It's just really hard to dodge his attacks sometimes. Alright, so we have one last item, and it's Mongo Baby. Cool. Secret room? Nope. Alright. Time to kill the blue baby. Just go ahead and do that. And we got another charge immediately. And he's dead. That was easy. And we could... do we want to do Delirium? This is really powerful, so let's do it. Let's go kill Delirium. Why not? We don't have to, but it'll be fun. So we got the Celtic Cross now, and Colorful Baby. So we've completed Maggie. Curse of the Blind, that's awful. So yeah, we are very powerful, so like, why not? Why not have some fun with a really good build? It's really just a guppy build, to be honest, but we have a lot of fun followers, as well as just having a lot of luck is really good for getting the special tier effects. So it's just one of those things. I'm like, why not? Let's just have some fun with it. Ooh. Oh, that's just normal key. I thought it was a golden key first. Alright, so... go here. That is a weird screen transition. Grab more items. Why not? We can see where the bosses are because of Kane's eye, which is nice. So yeah, there is, what, 7 bosses? Oh. I never knew how many there were. I don't typically have, like, mapping or anything. So it's usually a mystery. Pheromones, kill each other. Thank you. So first boss is Death, in a tiny little room. I don't know if that's bad for him or bad for me. I think it's bad for him, because, well, we did that very easily. Let's take the right one. Little baggy. More room for pills. Although I'm scared of using the pills because of the one. I don't want to ruin my mapping. Alright, that was easy. And second boss is War. And he's dead. Let's take the left one. Fear Shot. Alright, that's not bad. So things will run away from us. Ooh, a dark room area. Don't see that often. Alright, these guys are easy enough. Contagion. There's a tinted rock. Give me a small rock. Aw. I can't pick up any more health, so yeah. Let's go ahead and go against the adversary. Please die very quickly. Thank you. Let's take the right one. Ooh, Pandora's box. I don't know what it does on this floor. Evidently, like, nothing. So in certain floors, Pandora's box does different things. It is floor-based, not anything else. It's good to use on certain floors, and then other floors it's just awful. Gives you like a single coin or something. I don't think it does anything on this floor, which is a shame. I don't know why I went over here. I know this led to nothing. We can see the map more or less. See the important parts of the map anyway, so... just get rid of... oh, come on. Thank you. Alright, we have items to get. There's a key. Use a key to get a key, or we could just fly over the gap and not worry about it. Alright, so let's get to the other section where all the bosses are. It's so nice having an actual map. Last time we were here with Isaac in the last episode, we had a curse of the blind, or whatever the curse is that gets rid of your map, and it was awful. Alright, just do all that. Why not? Get a bunch of coins, I guess. Cool. Polycephalus is dead. And... Delirium. Here he is. Alright, so this should not be that difficult. Let's just laser him. As soon as we can laser again, we will. You can usually laser pretty often with the battery baby. Because he will randomly drop batteries, and like, if he gets hit, it's always a good thing. Because you get freeze effects and whatnot. Alright, so... ow, that was a foot. So there's our free hit. Hello, Krampus. Oh, hey, that's a... okay, this is probably the worst boss to have seen so far. Okay. There is a lot of stuff going on. There's the Necronomicon effect. And... yeah, we need to just keep shooting in a single direction. That's going to be our best bet, because that's going to give us the most... most in terms of, like, shot speed, or tiers, whatever. But we're getting close to the end. I'm going to try to lure him over here. Cool. There's a foot somewhere. Alright, cool. We've got this. We've got this. We're almost, like, half dead, but that's kind of whatever. So... if we wanted to get a battery, that would be nice. I'd appreciate that. Oh my gosh, that was a little bit of a complicated pattern. But he's almost dead. He's getting there. He's really, really just completely going crazy. Delirium moves very fast near the end. And it's very complicated. You just kind of have to keep shooting and hope that some of your stuff hits. Like that. So, we did it. That is all the completion works for Maggie completed. And, yeah, extra bonus Delirium. Oops, I exited out. So, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We actually crashed. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!